On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what one. A blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we're going in a Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Sunday the day when some of the regular ones them out there traverse the church. So whilst doing so, my peeps, please remember On The Spot News Media's loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so you know for sure. So we need that now more than ever. And to all of the regular ones them out there in the kitchen, I deal with the finger licking chicken, you don't know, say happy red rice and rooster day. Yeah man, me I tell you. And to all of the regular ones them out there just going about your lawful business from Moran Point to the Grill Point. Safe travel, pan the gravel. And as always, my peeps, continuously look out on the corner, yeah, cause what the old dirty corner boy them always out there lurks. So watch this now, my peeps. We're gonna kick it off over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Kingston Eastern Police Division, where another man end up losing 3 pints over there in the troubled community of Rockfort. Yeah man. But this particular incident is a bizarre set of circumstances, and you have to really listen to understand exactly how I go on and how the man they end up lose 3 pints. Now the police have listed some criminal elements as wanted, and that list is a criminal element identified as Okiro La Festa. The next criminal element has since been identified as Nikon Linton, otherwise known as Stokey. The next criminal element identified only by his alias as Benji. The next one only identified by his alias as Geodog. And the next one identified as Max. So we're going to know a brother known as Alan, said to be a driver. Him come from off of Sheraton Road, they say in a Rockfort, Kingston. Him get a can wound to the side of him head. Now our next brother, identified as Yusuf Linton, otherwise known as ISIS, a old dirty corner boy, end up lose 3 pints. Him come from the same Sheraton Road there, so in a Rockfort. So what go on and know is that Alan was at home, have a few drinks and a quarrel in him place about an incident which it is said that the criminal element that is said to be wanted by the police, known as Okiro La Festa, inform upon him and tell him girl bare things about him girl live overseas. So basically Okiro a box food out of him mouth. So because the man there they are cuss and a go on and a make up a bag of noise in the place, I don't know when time Jamaicans decide for cuss and go on bad was a back some food out of him mouth. Endless amount of dirty cloth a jump out of him mouth pan the top of him voice. Yeah man, in radio buck. So that piss off the man them, because them are some little knackies and clappies now. So them decide say yo, I got throw him out of the place because him over him yard a cuss and a violate the general. So the man them go over Alan yard and start throw out him things them out of him house. So the criminal element we known as Yusuf, him go back now and step to the man, and the man pop off a knife and run it in him. Yeah man. So the next criminal element where it stand up out them have a one strap that a geodog. And geodog goes so back now and slap some can off of Alan. And one of the can them slap him in the head top, but it never hit him in no fatal part of him head. It's like it just chinks off piece of him head side there so. So him run out of the place, non-stop running all the man them a slap can off of him. It look like Alan used to play Dandy Shandy really good as a younger youth because the amount of dip and skip cock up is a 10 years ago on until him reach down a Rockfort police station. The police them go so bap and bring him go hospital. So with all of that now, the police them here say a man they up there lie down, well knife up. When the police them go up there, them transport the said man there known as Yusuf, Linton, otherwise known as ISIS, to the hospital. The two of them buck up down a KPH. But Yusuf, Linton, never make it. ISIS is no longer among the land of the living. Whilst the man will get the can in his head, still alive and kicking. Yeah, man. So that just goes to show you, my peeps, that them criminal element there, out there in a Rockfort, no change because I saw them grow. Some old dirty corner boy them. Yeah, man. So anyway, make we continue. Now all the way over there in the St. Andrew North Police Division in the community of Lawrence Tavern. This taxi operator here, presently on your screen identified as Vern, was taken out in a hail of bullets by armed criminal elements sometime after 7 p.m. last night. Now we're going in on my peeps is that the criminal elements, two of them, charter the man vehicle. And when time them reach at a certain spot, them knock it and clap it pan him, leaving him lifeless. However, them never know say up a Lawrence Tavern run totally different. But then again, me never to I give on a whole heap of praise to all of that. Even though we still are giving a little bit of praise. Because the residents in the community come out real strong and hold on upon the two criminal elements them and beat them to frazzle and call police and hand them over. Now the only thing that me blame on the final, I should have them two body. The police them come scoop up and stuff them in a body bag. Yeah, man. Because once them criminal elements they come in on the area and I don't see any little way one can Ku Klux them, they must not make it out there alive. You have to learn to start deal with some of them criminal elements there in the same way and manner as how they would have deal with you. Yeah, man. Now over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled St. Catherine South Police Division, but more so in the township of Wolaba, St. Catherine, a criminal element who has been wanted by the St. Catherine South Police for more than a year was finally taken out in a hail of bullets as he decided to challenge the likes of Officer Yeman Pick and team. It took place yesterday evening in the Spring Village area of St. Catherine. Now the criminal element in question has since been identified as Rashid Gallimore, otherwise known as Crime Pig, said to be a native of the community. Now information received by On The Spot News Media is that the criminal element Crime Pig, who is about 35 years old, was at a bar when he was taken out by the cops. Now, detail surrounding the incident is still unclear. But guess what? On The Spot News Media will most definitely get all the necessary information and update you in subsequent newscasts. But Crime Pig, from what I know, has been on the police radar for quite some time, but has managed to elude the police and keep a low profile in an effort to mask his movements and whereabouts. His name has been featured regularly on the St. Catherine South Police Division most wanted list. And of course, whole heap of knockings and clappings the boy they go on with. And he is definitely known as a top knockers and clappers in the criminal underworld. So according to detectives, the hunt for Crime Pig intensified following last year's fatal knockings and clappings of a man identified as Kerril Plummer. He was 31 years old at the time. He's known as Kyle in the streets. Him come from around a Bannister district that are the northern section of Old Harbour. And also the old dirty corner boy Crime Pig was also named in a series of break-ins in the community last year. So this brother definitely will not be missed by his community and surrounding communities, as he was definitely a menace to society. Yeah, man. Now, my peeps, I have for you a video footage. I want to know if you listen carefully to everything that this father has to say. Not just a father, but more so a single father who raised his boys all by himself. Now the boys have come to a certain age and decide say them nah listen to daddy no more. So them basically I try to beat off them father. In fact, in this video, they literally just had a fight. And when you're watching the video, just look at the top of his forehead. Him have a cocoa at the top of his forehead, but we call cocoa. And a few little bruises on his chest, which took place during the fight with both sons. The father just wants some help from his children for help to clean up around the house, because he might work hard to take care of them and him just need some help because they're now at a certain age where they can help around the house. And the boy them just decide say them gonna beat off them father. So I want you to listen to everything that this young man has to say, and then of course I will give my closing arguments, and I will definitely be looking in the comment section for what you have to say about this whole sad situation. Now listen.
Man, decent, even I. May I fight both of them. But the thing is, I know somebody who want to do this, because me youth them, I love them like crazy. And I tell about youth who I spend all of them life single parenting them. And imagine, only time we have an argument, when I ask them to help me clean up the place. I used to do it by myself, but we all lose energy. I'm 38, that's it. And we all lose energy. So we start do things and start ask help. You see me? I ask them to participate, because they participate in eating, sleeping, and shitting in my house. And just not clean up the place. And me if me go in my bathroom this minute and come out and leave it clean, the next minute then go in there and mess it up. And then room not clean over 3 to 4 months now. And I've been asking them to clean up their room. Now I have a serious problem with that, because I tell them say, I can't focus in my place because it's dirty. Understand that? But a long time I say, the resentment are going, I see. But it surprised me how it started, because I feel say I liquor one day I started, because I see it, and I make a valid point to their mother, because I see I text them, yeah man, you drop asleep with the phone on, and I check the message, and I see I text them where send them, you see, I tell them to do these things. But I tell her this straight before I even go there. So I see a message them from your daughter also. Because I not call her my daughter anymore now. Because she not accept me as a father. But I want you to remind her, say, when you walk out on the three of them and me. 1-year-old, 3-year-old, and 5-year-old. Me never left them, never let them down. Me never mark them. Get the drift. Me never see you buy a bag of grocery. Come put on them foot. Last year, I asked if you pay for 2 days for them go to school. And you go run every corner. And now I see you up on the street. You see that? Want you to remind your daughter. Say, me, you left her with majority of her life, our most vulnerable time in our life. And me, never walk out left her. I take care of 3 of them. I miss many opportunities in our hotel system because I could go up a program many times because I've been offered in some serious ways. And because I don't want to leave them, if nobody mistreat them, I stick around, I stay with them, I take care of them, never make them hungry. Everyone of me with them have a shelter over their head, so they can't call me a worthless father. Get the drift. You, I don't want to come talk about. You don't provoke you to rap. First thing, any which part you eat and sleep, you clean. You cook on a dirty stove, give me no food. Me stay hungry. You understand that? Yeah, you cook on a dirty stove, don't give me no food. Any which part, if your place dirty, you can't focus. I know someone will do it. And back to their mother. As I see message them where I send them. Yeah, boots them up for you pass sometime. Your daughter, when first question message yeah, daddy still lick on no? Hardly still lick on no? I not lick them. I normally rough them, then even make me start use explicit. But 1 and 2 slap where you usually get from me, I see same thing that me do them. And me start cuss them and say, yo, I don't want to lick on no, I talk to them, I don't know no father. But sit down and explain anything to their son for months upon months, and from where I teach them till now, I see no changes. But I see resentment. I see say them stand up on me. Big one, go through a fist on me this morning. Me and him catch me and we in a fight. Next one join in, we have fight. Literal fight. I say me have few blows, but you can get back few. Cause me the plan for start round 2 with the broadboard this time if they next clean up the room. Mother and me. I'm in a business from Sunday. And if you think you're that old, you're supposed to provide for yourself. It's me I say, I stop many opportunities for myself just because I don't want to make nobody mistreat them or misuse them. It's me I say, I want to remind your daughter, say me, for 13 years, breed her and feed her from she had 2 months told me I do that. I'm here, it's your sister. I tell her, I say, don't call him no daddy, man or your daddy. I never see none of them bring a bag of grocery come give none of you with them. I want to see on nephews and on a niece. So I'll not talk that name bother me. You understand me? Because during that 13 years, I never see none of them come put on a bag of grocery, not even mother. You get that? Get your drift? And anyone I want to call or point on the finger upon me say, yo, I'm a bad parent. I want to see how much I know that I stand up to responsibility of 3 pitney after the mother or father when I walk out upon them. You get the drift? Yeah. Only love alone, I show to me youth them. But you see, in this process, I've been betrayed by so many people. Now, I've been telling myself, I'm not triggered yet. I have one more push inside of me. So, anybody want to volunteer to push me right now? I'll get to the point. Yeah. Then the rest all listen to me, and I'm on the outside I listen to everything what I say. This, and not what I'm hiding, you see me? I'm going to talk to my mother. My mother listen to this keenly. All of these years I've been telling her, say, yo, you've been manipulating them. And anytime I say something to them, you change the facts, say. Make me consider this will be done. You understand me, mommy? No, this is the result. Me talk to you many times. Then cling to you until then start disobey. Until I start complaining a lot about them. and it bring back to the same thing. Allow me to do what I do. If she reach one point, hard for correct. I tell their mother again, we see all their message them. And sister, you say, yo, then if you do this and do that and come down in your yard, come stay. I send them in your yard 3 times, and they live with me. 17 and 15. 3 times send them in your yard. And I see that every time they come down there, then you complain. They never stay down there for 3 days. 3 days supposed to be longest, you never see them stay down there. You see that? Believe that. I want you to remind your daughter, remind her again. See, I'm going to take care of her in her most vulnerable state when she could help herself. When you walk out my way. You see that? I miss many opportunities. I struggle many times. Still, I never give up. But I hope, you know, so yo, I just wait for the next push. I have one more push on me before I react. You see that? I deal with too much traitors, you know, too much betrayal, and too much people. They fight me. So, I wait for the one last push for me react.
Well, from what I've seen, this man is seriously hurting. And this is his cry for help. So the relevant authorities out there watching this video, please intervene before this gets out of hand. Did you all see the look in his eyes, his body language, his whole demeanor in the last few words he spoke? I have one last push before I react. Sometimes we have built up anger within ourselves and it makes us reach to a point of a mental breakdown. And sometimes during that spate of temporary insanity, anything, I literally mean anything, can happen. So this family needs intervention right now. And when I say intervention, I don't just mean where the father and his 2 sons are concerned, the 15-year-old and the 17-year-old. I'm talking about the entire family, to include the stepdaughter and also the mother and his mother, who plays a very integral role in everything that has been unfolding in his life. And to the family, to the mother of the children, to the sister of the boys, to the grandmother of the boys, you all need to rally around this man more, because single fathers are so underrated in Jamaica. This man need to be credited for his efforts for raising these boys all on his own, and also a stepchild who has turned around to be ungrateful. If everything that he is saying is true, this man is what we would call a modern day hero. So my peeps, I'm looking forward to see your comments in the comment section about this post, and I'll keep you updated in subsequent newscast. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.